Cancer, welcome to your 5 card movie star spread. As per usual, you can click right on that description box below and it will talk about the ooh, significance of the spread as well as the placement of each card. Without further ado, there are a lot of decisions that need to be made. And in the process of trying to make a decision, you find yourself stuck and lost in a dream world, in a fantasy land. It's easier to imagine all the possibilities of something than it is to actually make a choice because the pictures that you draw in your head, Cancer, are so beautiful that making it real would take away that perfection, that fantasy. The antagonist position is the Queen of Pentacles, and she exists in the material realm, in the slower moving reality than what is your fantasy, what is your dream, you know. I always reference the 5D as the subconscious and the 3D as the conscious. So she's very physical and a slow moving energy. But the thing that the Queen of Pentacle knows more than anybody is that life isn't perfect. And you can paint a pretty picture, but you can't predict the weather, right? So she knows that there are imperfections in life and she understands and appreciates them. You see, in your fantasy world, in your lack of decision making here, you see every possibility is coming out perfect, so it's hard to choose which one. She recognizes that every possibility has a slight flaw, and it's just more important to move past those flaws and to hold on to the good things. You're existing in fantasy, your antagonist is existing in reality. That's the conflict here. The burdens of responsibility in your material world, in your reality, have become too much. You feel like you can't balance and manage this load on a daily basis, which is why, Cancer, you go into that shoulda, coulda, woulda, that dream world, you know. Retreat to your head. Even if you're not thinking about the most beautiful and wonderful things, thinking about it makes it not real. It's an escape into fantasy. And unfortunately, it's destined to bring you pain because your journey is about a broken heart. So the question is, are you going into this fantasy world to avoid dealing with a broken heart? Or are you breaking your heart by staying in the fantasy world and disconnecting from your friends and your family here in the material realm? You don't have the recipe to solve this situation yet. You aren't dealing in the tangible things that will help you move forward. There's no action here, Cancer, just contemplation. And it's holding you back. Yeah, see? There's someone or something, someone's attention that you're bidding for, something that you need to make happen, and there's a fear of rejection tied to it. So if this is a person, you're bidding for somebody's attention, and there's a fear of rejection tied to it. If this is something, if this is an idea that you're trying to bring into fruition, you're blocking your own growth by fearing the negative outcome. And if you sit in this energy too long, the sun will set on the opportunity. The chapter will close, and you'll be forced to go through this another time, another place. So there's a life lesson staring you in the face right now, Cancer, and you're too busy hiding away in La La Land to deal with the tangible things at hand. You're retreating into your own head as a means of self-preservation, which is fine. People do that from time to time. But if you do it too often or you do it too long, it can be unhealthy. Okay? Your antagonist, your adversary here, the thing that you need to overcome is somebody who accepts something exactly as it is. The beautiful parts of it, the flawed parts of it, because that's reality. Nothing is ever 100% perfect. Let that Queen of Pentacles tell you something about your situation at hand. I hope you found a message that serves your highest good. I'll see you next time.